Good morning, Miss. Our group is presenting on passive fire protection under the Uniform Building Bylaws (UBBL). Passive fire protection focuses on built-in features like fire-resistant wall, compartments, and design limits that help control fire spread and protect occupants. For my part, I will explain the designation of purpose groups and the fifth schedule under Bylaw 134 and 138. Buildings are divided into 8 purpose groups. Group 1 to 3 cover residential type with sleeping accommodation, which are considered higher risk during fire events. Group 4 to 8 include non-residential uses like office, shops, and factories, which don't involve sleeping accommodation. The fifth schedule sets limit on building heights, floor areas, and cubic capacity, especially for higher risk groups, to prevent fire from growing uncontrollable. These rules help ensure safer building design and better emergency response.
Now let's talk about provisions of compartments, walls and floor. This is by Law 136. Floor over basement story existing 100 meters square shall be compartment floor. This is by Law 138. Floor in building existing 30 meters to be constructed as compartment floor. This is by Law 137. Compartmentation is required where necessary to stop fire from separating through a building. This is by Law 136. For the next one, we will talk about walls and floor to be compartment walls and floor. This is by Law 138. For the first diagram, fire door to have FRP read to half of that for the walls. And for the second diagram, this is non-combustible constructions of not more than half of FRP of compartment walls. Next, protector shelf. This is by Law 150. It could be separating wall of a pipe. It could be ventilation for service shelf. It could be opening in lift shelf.
Next, 7th schedule. This schedule provides detailed requirements for exit travel distance, occupant loads, and exit capacities for different types of building use. Travel distance. The maximum distance a person must travel to reach an exit in case of emergency.
According to Bylaw 106 and 108, each staircase flight can have up to 16 risers only, with safe tread and riser dimension, and a landing of at least 1.8 meters. The landing depth must not be less than the width of the staircase, and a minimum headroom of 2 meters must be maintained. Under Bylaw 168.5, escape stair doors must swing in the direction of escape and stay outside the travel path. The stairs should maintain equal dimension for both width and landing, ensuring a clear and safe evacuation route.
Next, I will talk about the calculation of staircase width. Under Bylaw 137, the width of staircases must be determined according to the number of occupants expected to use them during an emergency. Our site falls under Purpose Group 5, which is a shop. This category is used to determine the occupant load factor and the other fire safety requirement. For the staircase width calculation, first, determine the floor area of the building. The given dimension are 17 meters by 21 meters, giving a total area of 357 square meters. Schedule the occupant load for a shop is based on 1 person per 6 square meter of gross floor area. According to Bylaw 176, we calculate the total occupant load using the floor area divided by the occupant load square meter. So the calculation is 357 square meter divided by 6 equal to 60%. Therefore, the total occupant load for this shop is 60 people. The capacity of exit specifies the number of persons that can safely pass through per unit width of exit. Under 7th schedule, for a shop, 1 unit of exit width can accommodate 60 persons. So since 1 unit of exit width serves 60 per people and our occupant load is 60, so we only require 1 staircase. According to the 7th schedule, 1 unit of exit width is 550 millimeters. UBB also requires an additional 300 millimeters for safety. Therefore, the minimum staircase width for this building must be 850 millimeters. That's all for our presentation on UBBL fire protection. For more detailed information, please refer to our booklet. Thank you.